Hi there. Wanted to make a video on how to navigate the textbook. I'm getting a lot of questions and a lot of confusion going on, and frankly, it is understandable. So when I click on course materials here, and this is the textbook, um, what you want to do is make sure you get to this page. It should be under ecampus.com and then or Vital Source, whichever it is. And I'm going to click the Read Now button. Now, what it's going to do is open up a new window, um, and it will actually have the book here. Okay, and the book is a little bit weird. I'll just go ahead and say it. It's not like they don't have like the actual book pages the way that other books do. So, for whatever reason, the online book is a little weird. The actual physical book is very straightforward, just like a normal math textbook. So, we're working on 7.2. That's the first assignment, okay? And I'm going to go over here. That's chapter 7. So, if I need to, over here, I have a table of contents. I want to make sure that that's always up and going. And we're on chapter 7, and we want to go 7.2, the real numbers. Now, once I'm here, you have options of what you can do, okay? One thing I would do is just just go to 7.2, the real numbers. And the book page will show up here. Now, you are more than welcome to read the book. But the problem is that they have all these different problems that exist in the reading, in the examples. And, what I don't want you guys to do is to get confused by that. Okay, so what I want you to do is you can scroll all the way down, scroll through all of this stuff until you get to, and see how you have all these different exercises. Don't do these. You don't want to do those. I know it's a little weird and it's a little strange, but just keep going and keep going and keep going until you get to here, the 7.2 exercise set. This is where you should start, okay? And they have reading checks, but then the problems start here at 1 and they go on. And so, for example, and these are some of your answers, this is the teacher's edition, but that's the idea. Like you have number 9 as one of the problems that you're supposed to do for the recording yourself, okay? And then you have problem number 21. So you have this one, number 9, which means you want to graph the number on the number line. So those are your instructions. And that's the one that you do there, okay? And then you do problem number 21, which is convert this to decimal notation. So you'd want to convert 1/10 to decimal notation. And then you have 53, write true or false. Is this a true or false statement? 4 is greater than or equal to 4. And then the last one, number 61, find the absolute value of 11, okay? And make sure that you're explaining how to do these, all right? And so, but that's it, all right? I can't scroll any further, and you'll notice that my cursor is over here of where I am on the window, okay? Now, the other thing that you can do, let's say you're going to 7.3, okay? So I clicked the arrow button to get me back to chapter 7, and if I click on 7.3, a lot of times that you can click on these buttons to get to where you need to go. The other thing, I can certainly click on 7.3 addition of real numbers and scroll all the way down to the bottom, okay? Or I can just click on the C portion here, and it will actually take me to the exercise set. So if you click on the very, very last option here for what you learn, it will eventually take you to the exercise set. And I'm just going to click on go to the exercise set, and it should say 7.3 exercise set. This is where you start to do your homework problems, okay? The other thing is that some of these problems look a little weird at first, and the page has to load. And then once the page loads, then you have the ability to, it'll load and it'll show you exactly what you need to do. So be patient with the page loading and all that stuff. So the problems are found here, okay? and then it'll go down. But if you go all the way down to the very, very bottom, okay, it'll take you all the way to the exercise set, and then you can go up from there and find your problems, okay? So that's how you want to navigate this book and get to the problems that you need to get to. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.